Hey there, fellow art enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the colorful world of soft pastels, the unsung heroes of the art world. You know, pastels often get overshadowed by their flashier cousins, oils and acrylics, but let me tell you, they're pure magic. So get ready to be amazed because I'm about to give you 5 powerful reasons why soft pastels deserve a prime spot in your artistic toolbox. First up, let's talk about versatility. With pastels, you're getting the best of both worlds. Imagine the tactile feel of drawing and the vibrant colors of painting all rolled into one. Imagine if drawing and painting had a love child. That's soft pastels for you. You can create delicate whisper-thin lines one moment and bold sweeping strokes the next. Want to sketch out a quick idea? Pastels have got you covered. Feel like diving into a detailed, richly colored piece? Pastels are right there with you. It's like having an entire studio in the palm of your hand. Now let's talk about convenience. We all lead busy lives, right? That's where pastels really shine. Picture this. You've got a sudden burst of inspiration, but you've only got a few minutes before your next meeting. With pastels, you can just grab your supplies and dive right in. No setup time, no fuss, no mess. So whether you've got 5 minutes or 5 hours, pastels fit seamlessly into your artistic lifestyle. You can start a piece, put it down when life calls, and pick it right back up where you left off. It's the ultimate pick it up and go medium for artists on the move. Okay, let's get real for a second. We've all had those pieces that just, well, didn't quite turn out how we wanted, right? I know I have. But here's where pastels can become your secret weapon. Why? Because you can paint over an existing work with pastels. That's right, pastels give you the power to breathe new life into a lackluster artwork. You can add depth to a flat painting, bring vibrancy to a dull sketch, or completely transform a piece you were ready to toss in the trash. Layer those pastels right on top of an existing work and watch it evolve into something new and exciting. It's like giving your artwork a second chance at greatness. Now let's talk about a technique that might surprise you, using watercolor underpainting for pastels. This combination can create some truly magical effects, especially in landscapes. Here's the secret. Start with a watercolor underpainting to lay down your basic hues and create a foundation for your piece. Imagine you're painting a coastal scene. That initial wash of watercolor can capture the soft gradations of a sky, the subtle shifts of the ocean's color, or the hazy outline of some distant cliffs. Once your watercolor layer is dry, that's when pastels come into play. Layer your pastels over the watercolor and watch your landscape come to life with rich, vibrant colors and textures. The watercolor underpainting kind of peeks through in different places, adding depth and a subtle luminosity that you just can't achieve with pastels alone. This technique isn't just about creating a base layer. It's about enhancing the overall composition. The watercolor underpainting can suggest light sources, establish value relationships, or just create a unifying color harmony throughout your piece. Then pastels build on that foundation, adding detail, texture, and those striking contrasts that make pastel paintings so captivating. So next time you're tackling a landscape, why not give this watercolor pastel combo a try? It might just become your new favorite way to add depth, cohesion, and subtle complexity to your artwork. Now let's talk color inspiration, shall we? With pastels, you've got the entire spectrum right at your fingertips, ready to go. No mixing required. It's like imagine having a rainbow that you can hold in your hands. That's pastels for you. The colors stay true and vibrant because pastels are just pure pigment and a binder. You get instant color gratification and the freedom to explore and express without that chore of mixing. You want to lay down a bright red next to a deep blue? Go for it. Need to add a touch of sunny yellow? It's right there waiting for you. But here's the real kicker. Pastels aren't just a joy to use, they're a feast for the eyes, even when you're not creating. Picture this, you walk into your studio and there on your desk is an array of pastel sticks all lined up like little soldiers. The rich hues, the velvety textures, the promise of creativity, it's all right there, inspiring you before you even pick up a stick. Every time I see my pastel collection, it's like a jolt of creative energy for me. Those beautiful sticks of pure pigment aren't just tools. They're a visual treat that can spark your imagination and really get your creative juices flowing. It's like having your own personal rainbow, always there to brighten your day and inspire your next masterpiece. So there you have it, 5 compelling reasons to give soft pastels a try. They're not just another medium. They're really a gateway to unleashing your creativity in the most vivid and joyful way. So if you're feeling inspired, and I bet you are, I've got something special for you. Head over to paintinglessonswithmarla.com and check out all our offerings, including my Pastels for the Serious Beginner workshop. It's a perfect way to dive into the world of pastels with expert guidance. And hey, if you create something amazing after taking the workshop, share it in the comments below. I'd love to see what you come up with. And don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, share it with your art buddies, and subscribe for more art tips and techniques. Okay, until next time, keep those creative juices flowing, and remember, in the world of art, there are no mistakes, only happy accidents.